Galapagos is one of the best places on the planet where to see nature at its best.
It's really a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Galapagos is definitely an all-year-round destination.
If you want it a bit warmer, then you may want to go between January and May. And if you want it a bit colder, then June to December would be the ideal time to visit the Galapagos. It is amazing. You can go anytime.
HX offers 2 different itineraries on the Galápagos Islands.
The shortest itinerary we have is called In Darwin's Footsteps, which sails to the eastern islands in the archipelago, and it has more of an active pace. The islands we visit there are Plazas, Santa Fe, Española, which is one of the southern highlights, as well as San Cristobal.
This itinerary is a good introduction to the islands. You will have the chance to approach bird colonies like red-footed boobies, blue-footed boobies, frigates, Nazca boobies. And of course, you have a close approach to giant tortoises and sea lions.
The longer itinerary is called 9 of the Best Isles, which goes farther afield to the North and West Islands. This itinerary is made for people that probably would like to see a bit more of the islands.
In this 11-day route, you have penguins, a lot of marine turtles, one of the largest marine iguana colonies, and probably some big pelagics like manta rays. We also offer extensions for the Galápagos Islands. This might be a cultural connection in Machu Picchu, so Peru. If staying in Ecuador, there's 2 possibilities, which are the Amazon rainforest as well as the cloud forest in Mashpi Lodge.
A small ship experience in the Galapagos is important because it allows our guests to be guided in smaller groups ashore, which will give them a better experience with the wildlife, making the experience a lot more personal than being in a big ship and potentially not being able to land.
You definitely can snorkel in the Galapagos all year round.
In the colder season, you just might need a wetsuit, which we can provide.
Our guests will be guided by very knowledgeable, very warm Galapagonian guides. And it's all-inclusive food and activities such as kayaking and snorkeling. Guests visiting Galapagos for the first time should really consider what they want to see and if they have a wish to see a specific species of wildlife. We recommend to do some research on our web pages to look at our brochures, which will give them a lot of information about all the wildlife and their breeding cycles or the presence in the different islands that can help inform their decision. Or to reach out to our trusted travel agents who will be able to guide them. HX guests will take away from the Galapagos experience a deeper understanding of the incredible environment they have just visited, but also the science that is done in these places and the conservation efforts to keep them just as they are.
If you are thinking about visiting Galapagos, do it.
Because that's the best way to discover nature at its purest.